Hey everybody, how's it going? I don't often have a chance to watch other channels. I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of channels on YouTube, but I don't get a chance to watch them very often. But one of the things that I noticed that some of these folks on these channels do is that they have subscribers who send them goodies and cool stuff that pertain to their channel or help them out in some way or another. And when they do that, a lot of these folks on these channels will have unboxing videos where they show off the stuff that their subscribers have sent them. And I have been quite remiss that I haven't done that, because I have received some very cool things from subscribers, and I want to show them off and thank them for all that stuff right now. And I will start with this shirt. I got this shirt from Glenn Griswold and his family when they came up last spring to go chase some trains and have a little grub at the Keene store. But this is an awesome Harley Davidson flannel. I love it. It's not like now when you go to Harley Davidsons, they're almost always, I don't know, they're not real flannel. They're cheesy feeling stuff, and I don't like them. But this one isn't. And it's caused some problems, though, in the house, because when Glenn got me this, Jennifer automatically assumed it was hers and started wearing it. I didn't have it one day, and she was out there all bundled up in it. This is my shirt. It's mine. It's for me. I'm just kidding. I don't care that she wears it. As long as she don't want to wear it when I want to wear it. But when they gave me that shirt at the end of the day, that I was blown away. I couldn't believe that someone got me, because I guarantee you that these shirts aren't cheap. Like they say, HD. That's no joke. HD stands for $100, and these things aren't cheap. Super cool. And Glenn and I and his family have kind of become buddies, and I appreciate the friendship. And you might remember Glenn's name. I mentioned it in one of my other videos, my thank you video. I did a video of Glenn racing his tricked out Corvette out of Button Willow, and we've been guests at their home, and very, very cool people, and look forward to seeing them again. This video may be a little jumpy and twitchy because I'm having a terrible cough here, and I have to stop and cough every once in a while. I have an appointment with the pulmonologist in a couple of weeks to find out what's going on. Probably just some lingering crap from the COVID. But anyway, the next thing that was on the list of things that was given to me was this cool book, Tehachapi, by Stan Troniak. And Stan is from Connecticut. Stan, are you from Connecticut or Massachusetts? Back there somewhere. And he writes these cool books. He's an awesome photographer. Oh my gosh, his cameras are worth more than my truck. But he came out last spring, and we spent a day hanging out, chasing trains, and had a good luck, a lot of luck that day. We were running a lot of trains, paced a train on that. I did the video about that, and so Stan gave me one of these books. Mark, many, many thanks for a well-done adventure through Tehachapi. A great time. Enjoy, Stan. He writes like I do. I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. But this is a beautiful book, and I'm proud to have it. And I will put Stan's email address, that you can go there and check out his books and see if there's one that you like. He writes books about railroads all over the United States, I know, and he does a lot of traveling. He's supposed to come out again this spring, and if that works out, I can't wait to see him again, take him some places that we didn't get to go last time. All right, the next thing that I was given by a subscriber, Jeff Palmquist, gave me this radio. Jeff is a radio guy. He likes radios, and he rebuilds them, and all that. He gave me this, and it is pre-programmed with the all the road channels for the UP, the BNSF, SJVR, the PBX channels, weather, a bunch of stuff in here. And it's a really cool radio. It's easy to use, has the click scan features, runs on AA batteries. And another trick that Jeff told me about, I didn't even know they made lithium AA batteries because I don't have a lot of things that use batteries. But I started using this around the time of the cable derailment in January, and it's had the same batteries in it ever since, and I use this quite a bit. But Jeff, it did take me a while to start remembering that I had this, and I'd sit there and go, oh man, I wish I knew what was going on. It's like, well, go to your truck, dummy, and get the radio that Jeff gave you. Then I got this radio from another subscriber. I won't mention his name. This is a more modern radio and a Union Pacific radio, and I'm not sure how he came across this. But this is also one that doesn't, I should say just about the other radio, neither of these transmit. You can't transmit on either one of these. They're just receivers only. And I don't need to be getting on there and thinking I'm cool and whatever, talking to trains. That's not my job. And then, as some of you know, and some of you are the ones that made these comments, the speed limit on the Tehachapi in either direction, on either track, at all times, for all trains, between milepost 335.4 and 359.5 is 23 miles per hour. And I have had a host of people comment that they must be going faster than 23 miles an hour. They just look like they're going faster. But I've paced them before, and every train I've ever paced was going under 20 miles an hour. They look like they're going fast because they're great big, and I'm just standing there. But I had people say, you should get a radar gun. You should go get a radar gun. And I'd say, I'm not going to go get a radar gun. I know they're not going fast. Well, somebody wants to know, and that somebody is Kevin Criswell. Is it Criswell or Criswell? But anyway, what Kevin did was send me a brand new radar gun. So I can go prove myself right or wrong one way or the other. And I just got this the other day in the mail. Let's see if I can get this open without cutting one of my fingers off or destroying what's inside. It's a Bushnell Velocity radar gun. Holy cats. Cool looking. I'm going to have to go talk to my friends that are the train masters, the managers of operating practices and manager of terminal operations, the guys that I still know in contact with, and tell them if they have somebody say, hey, there's a guy out there on the radar, I'll tell them it's me so nobody gets panicked, and I hope a train doesn't come around the corner and see me this and think I'm shooting a gun at them. I will tell you right now, though, ahead of time, if I were to see a train with this that was speeding, I'm not going to do that on a video. I will shoot these on a video and make sure everything's okay. But if I do catch a train speed, I am not here to be getting people in trouble. That's not my function here. I won't share that on a video. I might say, hey, well, you know what, I did see a train speeding, but it won't be on the video, and I won't be sharing that information with the management at the railroad. Okay, next on the list, Jim F. actually gave me a set of Callaway 22 irons. I've only played with them once so far. I didn't play well because I ran out of contact lenses and was using my glasses. And for those of you who wear contacts and glasses, you know that when you switch between the two, it really messes your depth perception up. So I can't blame that poor game on these clubs. I would look down and told my buddy I was golfing, I said, it looks like the head of my club is 8 feet away from me. And I'm only 6 feet tall. Next, yesterday, I met with a subscriber from London, Stephen Humphreys, and we met at the Keene store up there and had breakfast. Jennifer went with us. Jennifer's obsessed with British culture and stuff and accents and all that. She found out he was coming over and she said, hey, I want to go. Stephen did not come over just to meet me. He was here visiting family and doing some other things and is going to possibly hit some other place. Going to be here for, I guess, a month or so. But anyway, Stephen gave me a couple of copies of these British railway magazines and this really cool book, British or Britain's Scenic Railways. I haven't had a chance to look at any of them yet, but everyone knows of my love for books. And I really appreciate it. Stephen had a good time hanging out, chased trains all day. We caught a couple of trains twice, but all in all, we got to shoot, I believe, 12 or 13 different locations. It was really cool. Yeah, caught a lot of trains. It was a very productive day. And before I forget, one of the things that people do for me when I have subscribers come up and I take them out chasing trains and showing them cool places, they almost always buy me. I'm a breakfast guy. It's almost always breakfast. Sometimes it's lunch. There's only been a couple of instances, and those were, younger people who weren't flush with cash like us old farts. And I didn't mind buying them lunch just because I like to eat. And I'm a nice guy. That's what I want everybody to think. But anyway, all this stuff, the books, the radios, the shirts, the food. Don't think for 1 second that I take this stuff for granted, because I don't. Don't think for 1 second that I expect it. Just about every person or every group that has come up that I've taken out chasing trains have offered to pay for my gas, and I've turned every one of them down. And the biggest reason for that is that I'm going to be out there anyway. Whether they're there or not, I'm going to be out shooting videos. And I know, things are expensive, and that's why I've asked for help through PayPal and Patreon. But nevertheless, they always offer. And I appreciate that greatly, and I appreciate the food. So anyway, there is my unboxing ceremony, sharing with the things people have got me with all of you. And I'm just overwhelmed again that people do this kind of stuff, and I appreciate every piece of it. So, all right. Well, if I get something else next time, I'll share it right when I get it. I just got this. The radar gun is something I just got at the end of last week, and just had the opportunity to shoot a video about it. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for helping on PayPal. Keep on liking my videos. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That's another thing in the analytics that I see, is that a lot of most of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. So if you see if you watch a video and you like it, subscribe. Click that thumbs up button. Give me a like. It helps the algorithm, helps keep my videos in the forefront where everyone can see them. And that's where I want them, because they're great videos. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the help, whether it's with stuff, donations, likes, subscriptions, everything. It all means a lot to me. So you all take it easy, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.